Dear students, I am Aftab Alam Zikriya Muqaddam from Mechanical Engineering Department. Today we are here for important session on numerical of Morse test, where we are going to determine total indicated power by all cylinders, brake power, then mechanical efficiency of system and friction losses, that is friction power. So just have look on to this important video. So this is important numerical on Morse test. For that question we have a test is carried out on 4-stroke 4-cylinder SI engine. For that brake power produced when all cylinders are working was 20 kilowatt. Then the first thing that given, brake power when cylinder number 1 is cut off, 13.8 kilowatt. Brake power when cylinder number 2 is cut off, 13.5 kilowatt. Brake power when cylinder number 3 is cut off, 14 kilowatt. Brake power when cylinder number 4 is cut off, that is equal to 14.2 kilowatt. So we have to determine total indicated power, mechanical efficiency and friction power. So we will list given data. In given data, the total brake power when all cylinders are in working is 20 kilowatt. Then brake power when cylinder number 1 is cut off, that is BP1 is equal to 13.8 kilowatt. Then for cylinder number 2, BP2 is equal to 13.5 kilowatt. Then for cylinder number 3, brake power 3 is equal to 14.0 kilowatt. Then for fourth cylinder, BP4 is equal to 14.2 kilowatt. This is the given data. So we will determine one by one whatever asked in question by following step by step procedure. We will determine indicated power for cylinders 1, 2, 3 and 4. So for that first one, indicated power of cylinder 1 IP1 is equal to BP minus BP1. So here total BP given 20 kilowatt, BP1 is 13.8 kilowatt. So IP1 is equal to, that is 6.2 kilowatt. This is the value of IP1. Then second, IP2 is equal to BP minus BP of second cylinder, that is equal to 20 minus 13.5. So it is equal to 6.5 kilowatt. This is the value of IP2. Third, IP3, that is equal to BP minus BP3. So here 20 minus 14. So IP3 value we got, that is 6 kilowatt. Then fourth bit, that is indicated power of cylinder 4, that is equal to total BP brake power minus brake power of fourth cylinder when it is cut off. So 20, that is total brake power minus brake power of fourth cylinder 14.2. So this is the value 5.8 kilowatt. Number 2 will determine total indicated power. So total IP is equal to IP of first cylinder, that is IP1, IP2 for second, IP3 of fourth, and so on. So for this we'll add all the values: 6.2, 6.5, 6, then 5.8. So after calculation we got this 24.5 kilowatt. This is the important thing that asked in your question. Then step number 3, to find mechanical efficiency. Mechanical efficiency can be determined as, that is equal to BP, total brake power, upon total indicated power multiplied by 100. So brake power already given 20 kilowatt, indicated power we have found 24.5 multiplied by 100. Therefore mechanical efficiency is equal to 81.63%. This is the second thing that asked in your question. Then step number 4 is to find frictional power. That is FP. FP is given by total indicated power minus brake power. So both values we have 24.5 minus 20. So friction power, after this calculation we got 4.5 kilowatt. This is the required answer. So final answers are first one, total indicated power 24.5 kilowatt, then mechanical efficiency 81.63%, third one is friction power which is equal to 4.5 kilowatt. So these are the final required answers. So this is about Morse test, where we have determined total indicated power, brake power, friction power and mechanical efficiency of system. To have such more videos, subscribe my channel Aftab Alam Muqaddam. Thank you all of you for watching.